All right, Shalom. We want to talk about giving our praises to
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakadash.
giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all the brothers pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, we're doing this video on the topic of the order of the man and the woman. All right, because the Lord is about levels. It's no one's just equal. Even out of all the Israelites, it's numbered who's on top to who's on top to who's on top. For example, you got Yahweh on top. But we're gonna go on the man and the woman. Who job is what? Who place is where? Who should be doing what? All right, you just start off.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3. It say, "But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach."
All right, so the head of every man is a Mashiach. Like I said, Yahweh Shah, he on top. Then you got the man. Keep going.
It say, "And the head of the woman is the man."
Okay, and the head of the woman is the man. Like I said, it's levels to this. The Lord is all about levels. Who deserve this? Who deserve that? All right, because it's a well-known fact that the man is the head of the house. All right, so why is it like that? Because a man supposed to go out there, he supposed to provide for his family. Is that not what people say? If you the one providing for your family, should you not be the head of your house? All right, because like for example, if we in a gang and I'm the boss, if I'm making the moves, I'm the boss, right? Same for on a smaller level. If we a family and I'm the father, I go out there and I make the moves. I feed y'all. All right.
Right, and on the whole other note, it say, "In the head of the woman is the man," because you got these women out here feeling as if, like, especially in America, and you can see it rubbing off on other countries, man. As far as this woman independent shit, this feminist act, man. With these women believing that they don't need they believe that they don't need a man in the household or to come to the Lord, man. As a situation that we just had earlier. These women feel as if, like, especially these Christian women too. And it all goes back into their pastor, not giving them the truth. But right, man, you got these women out here feeling like they don't a man is an option, as far as living. And the Lord created the woman for the man. I'm gonna jump back up there to that scripture, but I'm gonna grab a precept. I'm just gonna jump down to the 9th verse. 1 Corinthians 11:9 say, "Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man." Right, man. The Lord didn't create us for the woman. He created the woman for the man. Like the brother was saying, right, man. You gonna take care of the children, cook, clean, and please us.
And it's a big misconception right there. When you say that to a woman where you're supposed to be cooking and cleaning, then they want to get offended. No, that's not something to get offended by. The Lord gave you an easier job. What's wrong with that?
Right. You're not working. I mean, today's society, you is, but as far as the order's sake, the man is supposed to be the one, like the brother said, to bring in the meat and vegetables, man. Put the food on the table, pay the bills. And you supposed to take your order as far as, being that wife, being that that comforter, and keeping shit together, keep the household, with the man established together, man. But I'm gonna go back to the 3rd verse. You want the last of it?
Yeah.
It say, "In the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh."
Like I said, there's levels to this. So there you go. You got the order right there. I'm gonna break it down even farther. You got the Lord, Yahweh. Then you got Yahweh Shai, the ultimate Israelite man, ultimate Israelite period. Then you got the man, the Israelite man. Then the Israelite woman. And to go further, you got the Israelite children. Then you got the heathens. And then at the bottom of the lowest of the low, you got Esau.
Come on, man. Right. I'm gonna grab another precept. This is what was that?
That was 1 Corinthians.
No, so like you wanted Genesis 3:16.
Okay.
Right. This Genesis chapter 3 verse 16. It say unto Salaki, it say, "Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception, and the sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and thy desire shall be thy husband, and he shall rule over thee."
All right? Your desire should be to your husband. So how do you please the Lord? By pleasing your man. It's just, that's what I'm saying. Women, y'all got a simpler job. Y'all don't got to worry about the things that we got to worry about. All you got to do, make sure your man comfortable. All right? And he going to rule over thee. What's wrong with that? A woman is supposed to be submissive to her husband.
You see, right. They supposed to be feminine to their man. You know, they not bucking up, you know, thinking that they need to control the money or, you know, or feeling that they need to play that higher position, that role in that relationship, you know, because that shit toxic and it's a false balance, you know. So that and it's just off, man. Keep going.
Give me Job chapter 2 verse 1. Where he talk about where he say, I thought you was a wise woman, but you speaketh as the foolish.
Shalakia, bear with me, Akim.
Kind.
You said 2 and 1.
Yeah. Let me see. Might be up a little bit more. Okay, here you go. Job 2 and 10.
This Job 2 and 10, they say, but he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of Yahweh? And shall we not receive evil? In all this, did not Job sin with his lips?
That was it?
Come.
All right. So basically, I'm just giving an example right now. This is why you got to respect your man and try to stay under him. In this case and scenario, the Lord had Satan do something to Job to test his faith, and she got caught up in the mix of it. And her words was curse the Lord and die.
Right.
So that's why the Lord put the man over the woman, because it's some shit that we could take that y'all can't take. Okay? You don't want a leader that's gonna be basically not a leader. The Lord didn't want the woman to be leader for a reason. All the prophets are men for a reason. He gave us these specific jobs. Everyone has a specific job. And here it is right here in Job. His job in this very moment was to battle with Satan. He had to take the afflictions he was going through, and his wife couldn't take that shit no more. That's why he put the man over the woman. Because it's certain things that we could take that y'all cannot take.
Right, man, because women is, you know, right, it's supposed to play that feminine role, and they too fucking emotional. You know, you women is emotional, you know. Y'all go off emotions, you know, than logic sometimes, you know, oftentimes. You know, but
2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11.
Bear with me.
All right, but you know, these just some of the things. These are the reasons why the man is over the woman. I ain't saying smack your girl around with an iron fist and just dog her.
Which one you say?
The one where it say,
what verse?
Teach, verse 11, I'm not mistaken. I ain't saying that. Don't just be dogging her and shit. She's still a human being. But I'm saying it's levels to this shit. You gotta respect your man, and your man gonna respect you. It's a simple thing. But we gotta lead the house. As a man, you gotta let us lead the house. You can't argue with every word we say. You don't argue with the leader. The leader just lead, and the follower follows. It's just that simple. It's like a flock of geese. If you don't know that first, usually 9 times out of 10, that one in the front is a male geese. He leading the way. Or lions, nature shows good examples. A lion, he protect. Ain't no coyotes, no elephants. They're not about to run up on a lion pack because they see the male lion right there.
Right, or even just using the example with the wolf packs. You know, the alpha is not a female wolf. It's a male.
You know, and it's even more spiritual in lions, because male lions, mostly all they do is have sex, sleep, and they rarely go out and get their own food. Right. The female literally cooks for them. They go out and hunt for them and bring the food back. And they just lead. They protect. You know?
Right, man, but, you know, going back into the, you know, the order's sake, You know, what the brother had said earlier. You know, as far as how y'all get, you know, offended. You know, it's nothing to get offended about, man, because you know this is what the Lord established. You know, this is what He see is good, man. Is the woman serving the man, not the other way around. You know, these speaking to the men. You know, some of you Israelite men, man, y'all let y'all women control everything, man, and that's off. You know, and half of the time that be why they be leaving y'all ass. You know, because y'all not playing that man part. You know, but like the brother said, we ain't telling y'all to go out here and just smack your women around and, you know, it's like the word I'm looking for. Basically, you know, we telling you to enforce, you know, but don't be abusive, right, man? You know, use it, don't abuse it. You found it?
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, this is 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 12. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence.
Right, man. You know, so when a woman is coming to hear this knowledge, you know, the scriptures say, suffer not a woman to teach. You know, so you know, ain't supposed to be no fucking female
Pastor.
deacon or no pastor as a female, or you know, all that shit is wicked at the end of the day. But still, man, y'all go to y'all Christian churches, and some of y'all have female pastors. You know, like they got this TV show on Netflix called Greenleaf. You know, their daughter, you know, she was a pastor, and she quote unquote was moving people, you know, by how she spoke. You know, but the Lord say that he suffered not that a woman shall teach. Why? Because they're not gonna be able to obtain this wisdom and knowledge. So like I'm gonna keep going. It say, nor to usurp authority over the man. Right, man. And that need to be, you know, really select the word. I'm just gonna say highlight it, you know, in speech, because you know, like I was just saying, man, some of you man, y'all let y'all women, you know, absorb authority over you.
Yeah, y'all let them take too much power over y'all.
Right, man, over some fucking box, man. You know, it's way more female than it is males, man, in this world. You know, so like, it ain't nothing to get no bitch, bro. You know, especially if you find one that's gonna you know, that's gonna accept your authority over them. You know, the scriptures say, but to be silent in silence, right, man. You know, so if you a female and you observing this truth from a man, you know, be in silence, man. You know, because they got the truth.
A common, well-known saying is you got 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. You should do twice as much listening as talking. Right. And what's one of the best ways to be humble? Silence. You learn a lot more from being silent than from talking. How could you learn while you talking?
I mean, right. And then some people may as feel, so like if I ain't trying to digress, but, you know, some people might feel as if they need to ask their questions. You know, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with asking questions, but sometimes when it's overdue, you don't know, you never know, you know, just by you being quiet and listening, how that conversation,
it might come out.
Right, man, you know, how they speaking. The Lord, you know, if you know that if you desiring to seek that and you've been seeking it out, you know, he might have, you know, a brother speak on it, you know, the very exact question that you had, you know, so that's why the Lord said, keep thy foot when I go into the house of the Lord, man. You know, so.
All right, I hope this video was edifying. Just to hit the main topics, we talking about the order to the man and the woman, who job is what, who on top, who the levels is, and I'm hoping this video was edifying. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakal Kodash, giving double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings so those brothers push this truth and sincerity, and Abad Babor.
Abad Babor.
Abad Babor.